Sticking out your tongue, fucking pretty. I'm good and I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have. Yo, what's good, brother man? What's good, everybody? Sorry, I was kind of just looking at something right now. What's good, brother man? Um. Okay, so basically, this is what I'm looking at today. I'm looking at bullishness. So, 4 hour here, broke structure to the upside here with this candle, broke structure to the upside, and now what I'm looking at is some sort. Oh, so 4 hour broke structure to the upside, 1 hour broke structure to the upside, 15-minute broke structure to the upside, 5 minutes bullish, 1 minute bullish, etc. So what I want to see here is potentially for price action to retrace. So I want price to come up, sweep out this high. If it does, I want it to sweep out this high and then come back down and retrace and then go higher and taking out these highs up here. So right, that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Yo, what's up, Gus? What's up, Eric? I want to get in good quality setups instead of scalping now. That's good, bro. I'm glad you're changing your strategy, man. Because it's better to take like 1 to 3 trades a day than taking like 10 scalps a day. You know what I mean? There's a lot more risk on the table. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at today. Yeah. Market is about to open. Oh, market's already open. Okay, shit. I forgot. I didn't realize that. In the 4 hours, is that a valid break of structure? Yes, it is a valid break of structure because the last recent candle, the last bullish candle, we had so this candle closed above the last recent bullish candle. So it kind of went like this. Let me show you. So it kind of went like this. So this is where it's at now. So this is the bullish move right here. This is the retracement right here, which is right here. And this is the next bullish move. We broke structure to the upside. So that's the bullish move right there. How we doing? We're doing great, brother. Just a little tired, but we're doing great. Oh, my bad. My mom came in my room. But like I said, would like to see. Okay, so we just got done sweeping out this high, right? So but if you draw your standard deviation from here to here, price is projecting to come up to these highs up here to this 4 hour mitigate for a value gap here. But we do also have news in about like 15 minutes. We have PMI, so not gonna trade until that happens, but I'm pretty bullish going into the day. but we could see market structure shift after sleeping at this high. So we just have to be very careful here. I want to learn retracements from swing low to swing high without Fibonacci. Even any tips from even though Fibonacci is king. Um, I would say retracements to fair value gaps, because realistically, you don't know how much price is ever going to retrace. You kind of have to use your guidance. It's a guidance. Let you go, let you go. No, 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 no. We had bullishness from T on ES too. Yo, you're gonna have to change your name to Profitable Trader soon. I know, bro. I can't wait for that day, man. Once the thing is, once I get my first ever payout, my second ever payout, like through YouTube, bro, that's when the title's gonna change. Retracements fair value gaps seem good, but Fibonacci is way better. Yeah, Fibonacci is way better. Trust me. Like, it gives you a guidance of where prices are actually more likely to go. Like this, for example, if you draw your Fibonacci here, price could come back down to this 50% level here, and you could enter off of here if you really wanted to, but I don't recommend it because I want to see more structure validating this 50% mark here. But like I said, we have news in like 10 minutes, so we just have to be very careful here. Dude. See, look, to see how we look. See how we swept at this high, and now we're starting to retrace back down. So what I want to see is for price action to come down, retrace to this 50% mark of this whole entire range here, and then go even higher. So like I said, price hasn't touched it yet. I want price to come down, tap this 50% mark here, or even OTE level, because this is now a whole breaker. This is now a whole breaker here. But bro, I was working yesterday and I got caught. I got caught, bro. I got caught talking. Like, this is like my second time. And like, I talk a lot, bro. And me and this guy, we're cool. And like, I was talking to him, bro. And like, so we were in this aisle, right? And like, this aisle was like blocked off and shit. So I kept an out. I look out, and boom, like, we were talking. And I look, nobody was there. I look again, and boom, she's right fucking there, bro. She's right fucking there, and I'm like, oh shit, we both fucked up. And she's like, what are you doing? And then I was like, oh yeah, I was going to the aisle. And then she came over here and saw that I was there talking to a friend, and she was pissed off, bro. She was pissed off. So basically, after that, she was like, come with me. And then we walked from the back area, we walked across the fucking store just so she can have a talk with me. And she was like, okay, look, you're talking too much. I'm going to document this. And I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, bro, really? And then just, yeah, shit was not fun, bro. Got caught talking. But like I said, escape the fucking matrix. You don't want someone to tell you what the fuck to do every single fucking day, bro. It's just not fun. Yeah, overall bearish, but I think there's going to be a major retracement up today. Yo, bro, what's good, brother, man? What's good, Rosh? Like I said, I'm pretty bullish. I'm expecting some sort of retracement to go higher, but yeah, that too, yeah. Why can't you talk at work? Like, you know, we can talk at work. It's just like we gotta work and talk at the same time. I'm like, bro, that's just, there's so much work to do to the point where we can't even talk. So I'm like, I'll stop. You know, fuck it. I really don't give a fuck, because, like, I don't plan on working there for the rest of my life, anyways. That's why we gotta make it out of the fucking matrix, but this shit's gay as fuck. We got like what is it? 7 minutes till news happens, and then after that we have new home sales and Richmond manufacturing index. So we can't really be trading until like 10 o'clock here. And I am on a 150K combat account, up about 2.5K from yesterday, so that's really good. Let's look at like Bitcoin, bro. See what happens. See what's popping. Sticking out your tongue, fucking pretty. Oh, remember when I told you guys like this would look good? I remember talking about like longing Bitcoin, and like if you would have longed it, you would have definitely made some bank for sure. What is it? The hourly I saw. Talking about my mama. Yeah, Bitcoin is crazy. What's up, Six? What's up, brother man? What is up, everybody? Okay, that was fucking cringe. My bad. My bad. My bad. Bitcoin looks bullish as fuck though. Price could come back. Bitcoin could come back up to 72K on the long run here. Standard deviations projecting price to come up to these highs. Maybe after we sweep out these highs here, when we sweep out these highs, we come back down, retrace the 50% mark of this range, and then go even higher. Take out this high, and then boom, even higher. So, dude, this is Bitcoin is looking good, bro. When's your next combine challenge or live charts? I'm starting. I have a combine right now. I want to pass this combine first, and once I pass it, I'm going to go. It's gonna make me go to a live funded account, and then once I pass that, I can get payouts, and then I'm gonna use that payout to buy more combines, and then use that money for like some like equipment and stuff. But that's the plan for right now. Time for Apex trading, bro. I just don't like Apex, bro. I don't know. There's something about it that I just don't like, man. Because like Apex is good, but it's just like maybe whenever I have some capital, maybe I'll just like copy trade everything. So I wouldn't. I want to get a live account first though, and then buy a bunch of Apex accounts, and then just copy trade it. But then each fucking what is it? Each like what is it? What is it? What is it? Each activation fee is gonna cost 100 like 150. So let's say I have 150 times 5. That's like $750 just for activation fees, bro. Dude, I was low key thinking about longing yesterday. I was looking at the charts yesterday night or last night, and I was like, bro, looks really good for bullishness. Like we came down, retraced the 50% mark of this range, and we're about to break structure on the hourly here, and like it looked really fucking good for some downside, and or for some upside here. I was like, it was like 1 o'clock, almost like 12. I saw that we were about to break structure here, and then once we did that, we could have looked to like long here, 50% mark of this range, tapped, and then would have entered off a 1 minute fair value up here. But it looked really good on the last night. I just was too scared to take it. I know that probably made no sense, but it's all good. Got news in 3 minutes here. Okay, sorry. So I was checking my Instagram DMs yesterday, and what is it? this guy texts me. He's like, hey, like, you inspired me with all these unprofitable day trading videos, and I just want to say that the reason why I'm doing it because you inspired me, it clicked on me, and like it's going to make me take accountability for my trades and all this stuff. And I was like, bro, I was like, fuck no, take that shit down. And then I was like, nah, I'm just playing. And I was like, hey, bro, go for it, bro. Like, you're all good, man. Like, do you use order blocks at all? Seems very specific. Give me 1 second. I tend to not use order blocks. Um, I feel like order blocks are very improbable in my opinion, or maybe I'm just not using it correctly. But I don't really use order blocks now. What time is the news? News happens at there's one at 9:45, and then there's one at 10 o'clock. Oh, was that you? Oh shit. Well, bro, like, I don't. I thought it was just funny. Yeah, I thought it was just funny, bro. Cause I was like, I'm gonna fuck with him and be like, fuck no, take that shit down. But nah, bro, you're good. You're good, bro. Keep it up. Post whatever you gotta post, man. I thought it was just funny. I was at work. I was literally in the Matrix when you texted me. I was like, fuck it. I was like, fuck, this guy's. I'm just gonna fuck with him, bro. But dude, I thought it was funny, man. You're good, bro. I feel like a break of structure is better than an order block. No, a break of structure is just more validation for it to go towards your way. Order blocks is just another confluence. Order block is just like a fair value gap, and it's just another added confluence. Oh no! It was a different person that texted me. Swing high, swing lows. It's practically just swing highs and swing lows. They overcomplicate the fuck out of it. It's literally just this. Let me see. Excuse me. This is a swing high. So this is a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. It's practically just the candles pretty much. It's pretty simple. Like, for example, this, it goes down, this, down, this, down. Oh, I drew it wrong. That's what a lower low and lower high is. It's just how it is, bro. Okay, PMI's in. Yep, PMI's in. Pushed market up. Like I said, we're pretty bullish going into the day. This seems to be a pretty bullish day. Like I said, I want this high to get swept. Because the 4 hours projecting price to come up to these highs. And like I said, I would want a retracement back down if possible for longs. And then we also have news in like 15 minutes, so PMI's in, big move, exactly, 100%, bro. Like, so I'm saying, like, you don't ever want to trade like PMI like before PMI drops because you never know. It's very manipulative. Or who's calling? Hello. Oh my goodness. Yep, like I said, don't ever want to trade news. Never want to trade before PMI news. So, like I said, we could seek this high before 10 o'clock. We could seek this high before 10 o'clock, and we could see the sweep and then dump to retrace and then higher to these highs up here. So that's kind of what I'm projecting, or what I could probably see in mind, unless we just consolidate and we retrace back down to 50% of this range and then go even lower. So Sticking out your tongue. I swear, the less tools, the better your trades are. Yeah, exactly, bro. All you really need is Fibonacci in your brain, bro. Fibonacci with standard deviation in your brain. You don't need that. You realistically don't need those trend lines. I personally don't use them, but do what you gotta do to succeed. You feel me? You feel me, Shadi? Dude, before the live stream, I clicked on start recording instead of live stream, and I was like, why am I not live? Like, why can I see my own chat and everything? I was like, what the fuck? I was just lost for words, bro. I'm like, I don't know. I'm tired and I'm sore, bro. But that's not gonna fucking stop me. You feel me? I have to work out with this girl at 12 o'clock, so. Where do you see upcoming news? So if you go to forexfactory.com, here, I'll type it in, forexfactory.com. Forexfactory.com, you see news, you see all of the news for that week. So I kind of just look at that every morning, and then, or typically every morning. Like I said, we have, I think, home sales. I'm pretty sure at 10 o'clock. Yeah, new home sales at 10 o'clock. So just kind of just have to wait. Realistically speaking. Oh my god, PMI is so volatile, bro. This whole move was about like 70 points. Thanks. I got you. No problem. No problem, brother. This is like a unicorn, kind of like a little breaker block area, fair value gap, but what is your bias today? I am bullish going into today because 4-hour broke structure to the upside here, 1 hour broke structure to the upside, 15-minute is bullish, 5-minute is bullish, 1 minute is bullish. I'm kind of just waiting for news to drop and then retracement and then target these highs up here. With W Fibonacci, what do you do? W with the Fibo, what do you look for? Because I normally just look for it to hit 50%. For Fibonacci tool, I draw from the last swing high to the last swing low. So like for example, like this, I would just draw from here because it's like it's farther down than that last swing low here. So what I really look for is I'm like, okay, look, I want to see either price hit 50% mark or OTE level of the range. So let's say, for example, like this was the big bullish move. It's from here to here. So right here, either hit 50% mark or OTE level here, or OTE level down here. So it can go either way. Like I said, if it hits 50% mark, I want to see more confirmation that we will be going up from there. So realistically, I would have taken this long. I would have taken like this long here, because hit 50% mark of the range and broke structure to the upside. I would have looked to long here, stops right here, and I would have got stopped out. But it looked good. You know what I mean? So like always draw like your Fibonacci tool, then find some sort of retracement. I took 3 trades yesterday, 1 RR, 2 RR, and 3.5 RR. Bro, those are very fucking high. Good shit, dude. 2 RR is already really good enough. Now, like, if you lose a trade, just don't lose a lot, bro. or else you'll literally drown. But you shouldn't, realistically speaking. See how on the 5 minute here, this last swing low, price came up. Price is tapping 50% mark of the range. I could look to long here. But I want to see more retracement. I want to see more validation that we are going up. So maybe like inverse this fair value, inverse this fair value gap up here, or break structure to the upside, fair value gap, etc. Like longing here wouldn't be bad to target these highs. I honestly could long, realistically, but it's like I don't want to like break my rules, so I can't really like long. But it does look good though. Like I want to see us break past this. Like I kind of want to take a stab long though. If we get a candle closure above this, I'll look to long. Okay, we got a candle closure, but now I want to see price come back down to this inverse maybe. We'll see. The 3.5 hour trade, the hour was bullish and looked into the 5 minute, and I was retracement to fair value gap. Target previous highs and stops below the previous lows. Good shit, bro. Like I said, ICT makes it so much more like your UC price so much easier with ICT, bro. It's actually crazy. Good shit though, bro. Let's see if we get anything here. I want you to myself. I could have looked along and then had my stops a candle closure below this fair value gap, but or this 2 minute here. It's too late now. I'm not really tripping though. Not tripping at all. I want you to myself. See if we can come back down here. I'm not gonna lie to you, 4 or 5 was a fucking pain in the ass. Like I was deadlifting and what is it? I felt low key really weak that day, but I still pulled 4 or 5 surprisingly. Shit was crazy. But I low key broke form a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I fucking, oh my goodness, this bullish move is crazy. We finally broke structure to the upside. Like I said, if you go on the 5 minute here, at the time, price was here. Here, price came down, tapped the 50% mark here, and now it broke structure to it inverse these fair value gaps here, right? So boom, inverse, and now we broke structure to the upside. Now this looks even better. So what I can do is draw my Fibonacci from here to here and see that price could come back down to this 50% mark of this range, and then I may look to enter longs. But at the same time, I might just give longs a stab here. I'm very hesitant because we have news in 3 minutes, so I'll wait for news here. But this long doesn't look bad at all. Tap the 50% mark of this range, plus the fair value up here. We could seek out these highs. My stops would be candle closure below this fair value up here though. Yeah, longs don't look bad at all. Barely tapped this 50% mark here. Yeah, we got news in 2 minutes here. I'll rather just wait. If price can come back down a little bit more, tap OT range, that'd be great. I want you to myself. Price also tap this 2-minute imbalance here. 2-minute this 2-minute BPR meant. Now price is starting to struggle to go up to the upside here. I may look to give longs a stab. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I want you to myself. Like I said, we got news. 30 seconds here. Just gonna have to wait. But like, I would really like to long this though. News in 5 seconds. See what happens here. There we go. News just dropped. It's pending. All right. Actual 4x. So news was bearish, but that shouldn't really matter. We're bullish overall. So I want to see. There we go. We finally need up a little bit. Sweep out this liquidity down here. The slide swing low. If we can create some sort of potential fair value gap, that'd be great. I'll look to enter longs here. Tapping 50% mark of this range. Again, sweeping out that internal liquidity. May look to take it long here if we can create this 15-second fair value gap. Or this 30-second. I'll wait for more confirmation here. Actually, I'll look to long here. I'll look to long here. And with one contract, we're filled. We'll see if this long plays out here. This does look good though. I'll look to target this buy side liquidity up here. I kind of want to give my stop loss a little breathing room because we're still in this 2-minute BPR here. We might get stopped out here. Or not. Completely almost stops us out here. We'll see. I'm only with one contract here. Okay, we got stopped out. All right, that's all good. I'm not really too tripped out. Still very bullish still. So we'll just see what happens here. I realistically should have waited. Looks like it's very manipulated right now. No, I'm very manipulated. I'm just being stupid. But we'll see what happens here. That trade, I'm down 200 bucks. So like I said, keep your no win to de-risk and everything. So maybe price can come back down to this 50% mark of this range potentially. First trade to market, two to us, huge profit. Good shit, brother. Good fucking shit. I want you to myself. You have 152 deposits. No. So yesterday I won a trade and I won about 2.5k. And this is a combine account. Let's see what we do here. We tap this OTE range. Now we could see some potential upside here. I want to see a 1 minute breaker structure first though. I need to see a 1 minute breaker structure. I'm gonna turn this on really quick. Executions. Actually, get rid of this fucking. Yeah, that's a lot better. Longs are starting to look really good here. Price came down. Top OTE of this range. My downfall on this trade, I should have waited. Well, there's really no downfall. This trade didn't look bad in my opinion, but it's all good. What about the 15-minute for value gap? Realistically, price could come back down to the 15-minute for value gap. You're correct. It honestly could come back down, but I just think we're too bullish right now because we just got a straight up move. I think we're just gonna I feel like we could come up, take out this sell side, this buy side liquidity before coming down and retracing. So like I said, I want to see a 1 minute breaker structure here. Either break above these highs or do something. 20 people watching. Yes, sir. I appreciate everyone that's in here, bro. We took our L here, which is about like a $200 loss. Not too worried. We got 20 seconds for this candle. I want to see us break structure here to the upside. Once we break structure here to the upside, this is now your whole order block, your whole breaker. See if we can do it. Yep, we're about to break structure here. Like I said, this long didn't look bad. I think I just got in way too early, and I should have waited for like a more confluence here. Looks like damn. Looks like we just could go up from here. Looks like we'll have a 1 minute fair value up here if we create one. Oh, hopefully price doesn't just go on without us, bro. That would suck. That would fucking suck. I'm gonna put my limit here. See if we get filled here. If we end up taking out this high before coming back down and tapping us, I'll look to exit here. We'll see. We'll see. Seems to be pretty bullish right now. So we'll have to see if we can just come back down even retrace us. Why trade the 1 minute and 30-second candles? Seems greedy. So because I already see everything that I need to see in the higher time frame. That's why I'm on the 1 minute looking for entries. 30-second might be pushing it, but the thing is, I only looked on the 30-second because we had already broken structure on the 1 minute here. See if we can get a retracement back down. This is also in line with the 50% mark too, so because this is the next expansion move here. -4 is up here. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we don't just bounce off from this fair value gap up here. Is there a 15-minute here? But that stop loss on the 15-minute or 30-minute is nothing. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? But that stop loss on the 15-minute or 30-minute is nothing? What do you mean? I still don't understand. Looks like price is starting to slow down here. Realistically, I would want my stops all the way down here. But I think this is enough breathing room. Should be enough breathing room. Oh, we're also in this 2-minute here. I'll just wait. We see if we get filled or not. Would it make sense to put your swing above a candle? What do you mean above a candle? I'm looking for longs. Oh, would it make sense to put a swing low below or above a candle? I mean, I like to do it like below the wicks because it can literally just come up, tap the candle, and then literally go back up because the wicks do the damage, the candles tell the narrative. So if that makes sense. See if we can get filled here. We are tapping into like a 2 minute fair value gap here, and we looks like we're kind of rejecting off of it so far. So hopefully we get filled here. I don't want to just chase an entry here. See if we can get filled, because if you look, this is also in line with the 50% mark of this range too. So it looks very probable in my opinion. Okay, now we're filled. So now we just wait. Got filled right here. I would like to take one off here. And then let my other one run to like this, to these maybe statistical highs up here. Or even these highs up here. What's the account size? This is a 150k combine account right here. I feel like 150k is enough. I have enough breathing room for a 150k account for my swing lows and my swing high. For my swing lows. We also tapped into this little order block here also. CE of this order block. And this 3 minutes. So this looks pretty decent in my opinion. And also 50% mark of this range. So it looks pretty high probable in my opinion. We just need to see a breaker structure back to the upside here. Once we break structure back to the upside, it will look very. It will look more probable, in my opinion. We need to break structure here. Get a candle closure above this. I really want to stop using the 1 minute chart. Thoughts? I say it just depends on what you're doing. Like I go on the 1 minute for just entries. It just depends on how you trade, bro. Like if you want to like wait longer time, then you can just stop looking at the 1 minute. If you want like just quick and easy, I guess 1 minute is your friend, but you also need to incorporate like all the higher time frames too, you know? I really want to stop using the 1 minute chart. I mean, you gotta just stop. You know what I mean? It just depends on where what your entries are. Like Johnny, his name is Johnny. Johnny trades. He only looks at the 5 minute and up. He doesn't look at the 1 minute at all. But Like I said, if you want to like get better at your trading, I would say just look at the hard time frames, bro. Because 1 minute, if you lose a trade on the 1 minute, and this happened to me before. If you lose a trade on the 1 minute, you're like, fuck, I see another one. I'm gonna take this one, and I'm gonna see another one. And you don't look at the bigger picture, you will fucking like drown. So I would say just look at the 5 minute and up. Like since you love Tesla so much, I'll show you what's up. So Tesla, we broke structure to the upside, but I would be careful longing because we have this new day opening gap here. So I would be very careful longing. Um, I would wait for this to break out first and then look for longs. Just gotta be very careful is all. Maybe look at the 5 minute and plus. 5 minute time structure and over. Now we just wait. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let this trade run. I'll be right back. Give me like 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. True, so true. Thank you, brother. Now we just wait. I've been having dreams, dancing in the trampoline. Hi. Dude, it's so hard to find a good girl, bro. Is that a 1 minute breaker structure even though the wicks are higher than the other side? Yes. So this right here is still a breaker structure because it like I said, the candles, I guess the wicks do the damage while the bodies tell the narrative. So that means the wicks could just wick you out, right? But then it's the body that tells you the whole story. It's like it's like me talking to you saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna become a fucking pilot." But I'm the body, right? I I do I'm what does the thing, right? So like I can say, like imagine your mouth is the wick and your body is the body, right? You can say all this shit, but if you don't do it with your whole physical force or body, you're not gonna fucking do it. You know what I mean? It's hopefully that makes sense. Like I can say, oh yeah, like I'm gonna become a fucking pilot, but if you don't show up to pilot class, if you don't do none of that shit, you're not gonna succeed, right? So, like I said, the bodies tell the story while the wicks do the damage. So imagine your wick is the mouth. Imagine your mouth is the wick, if that makes sense. It's probably a bad analogy, but yep. On Tesla, maybe just drop down to 2 minute, look for buyer, seller, exhaustion, or cues for reversals and volume stoppage for reversal. I got you. Like that, like what you just said right there is just like I don't even know, honestly. I kind of just like I said, we have too much gaps here to not retrace back to. So I wouldn't look to long here at all. Unless you're like swing trading like really high, like high contracts. But I wouldn't look to long anywhere there. Hopefully we hit take profit here. Let's see if we can hit take profit here. I've never been so loved. We'll see. We'll see. I would not like it for price to come back down. At all, though. At all. That would suck. We'll see what happens here. Like I said, I want that 553 level to get taken out. I want to see this high get taken out here. Let's see what happens here. We close below this fair value up here. So this we need to run through this inverse little fair value up here now that we have. Looks like we just tapped it and now we're kind of rejecting off of it. We need to break past this level here. Or this inverse fair value gap. Denver consolidations are the worst. Example, Tesla right now. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's rejecting off this 4 hour fair value gap here. So I would just wait. Yeah, no, I literally just saw it. It's just a bunch of it's rejecting off that 4 hour fair value gap here, or the new day opening gap. I might look to trail my stop, honestly. We'll see what happens here. We have to inverse this fair value up here. There we go. We inversed it. Let's see if we just go up and take profit here. Damn, is it just gonna weak us out here? There we go. Take profit hit. Live with the YouTube again as always. One contract off. Moving my stops to break even. Have one more contract left in here. Let's fucking go, boys. Alright, moving your stops to break even now. Made about 200 fucking ticks off that fucking play, baby. Let's fucking get it. Or 197 if you want to be. 196 if you want to be exact. Let's fucking get it, boys. Like I said, I want this high to get taken out. We are up 1.7 grand right now. If we can just keep up this momentum here and take out this high, we'd be crazy. Let's fucking dub. Let's get it, bro. Let's fucking get it. I told you, like, this long was just early, but it didn't look bad in my opinion, honestly. Let's hope we just get a straight move up to this high up here. That'd be crazy. Good shit, my man. W's in the chat, baby. Let's fucking get it. That was like yeah, almost 2.5 RR, 2.4 RR here. which is fucking beautiful, bro. Fucking beautiful. I'm up 1,800 right now. See that loss right here? I lost about 200 bucks, and now I'm up $1,700, bro. We're about to be up a lot more if we can just hit take profit here. This next take profit up here. Because my take profit up here is because we have stack equal highs up here. Stack equal highs up here, so I just want to see a straight move up, bro. That would be fucking beautiful. Oh, we're about to have bearish SMT though. Looks like ES might take out this high before NQ does, and I might look to take my contract off if we get a bearish SMT on NQ. So once ES takes out this high, I'll look to exit my position. Cause we'll have SMT here. Cause this high on ES is in line with this high up here, and we are nowhere close to it. So I might look to take my profits off after ES takes this high. Yeah, I might look to take it off after ES takes out this high. Let's see if we can just take it out right now. Just trying to slow down. Let's see what happens. We'll have bearish SMT, and I do not want to be holding through bearish SMT here. Come on, ES. If ES could just take out this high, bro, that'd be great. Come on, just one more tick. There we go. All right, I'm closing for 289 ticks, baby. 289 ticks. Just took it off. We're about to hit take profit here also anyways, so I just took one off here. So at 176.75. Wait, what does that make sense? Wait. What is it? 504.75? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. 96.75. 96.75. Wait, no, hold up. Oh, what did I take profit at? Oh, 76.75. I guess that's where I took my profits at. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's fucking get it, baby. W's in the fucking chat. Let's fucking get it. Come on. I'm up about 2.2 grand. Calling it a day, guys. Holy shit. RR was 3.5, bro. 3.5 RR, bro. Let's fucking get it. Now we have bearish SMT between ES and NQ, so I do not want to be trading that. So, someone said, explain the trade. I got you. Basically what happened, so I'm going to explain the first trade. So first trade here, I was looking to do the same thing. Basically what happened was we had this 2-minute inverse fair value gap here. So if you go on the 1 minute here, we had a 1 minute fair value gap and a 2-minute inverse fair value gap and a BPR. So a balanced price range, price tapped into that, correct? Dropped down to the 1 minute. We were still in bullish structure, and if you draw your Fibonacci tool from here to here, It's at 50% mark. So what I did was I dropped down to the 15-second time chart, and I saw that we came down, swept out internal liquidity again, entered off this 15-second fair value gap right here, and got stopped out. And that was the first trade that we took, and we took an L on. And then after I saw that price was still in this range here, looks like price came up, tap OTE of this range, plus also in a fair value gap here also, and then price went up, correct? And then we broke structure to the upside, price came back down, tapped us here, and if you draw your Fibonacci tool again from here to here, from last swing low to last swing high, this lined perfectly with the 50% mark of the range. And now I'm like, okay, this looks really good. So I got filled at this fair value gap here because this was the only imbalance that was unmitigated. Imbalance was filled, and we rode it all the way up to this high, which was my take profit. Take profit was this take profit was this high up here, and then my last take profit was going to be these stackable highs up here, but we ended up just tapping it, which is perfect. It's fine, it's all good. I ain't tripping. We just lost about like 80 ticks here, 20 points off that trade, but I don't really, it doesn't really matter, honestly. But yeah, bro, other than that, we're up about 2.2 grand on the day, calling it a day. But if anybody has any more questions for me, let me know. Yo, W's W day, W. Exactly, bro. Let's fucking get it. W's in the chat, baby. Let's fucking go. Oh, W's, baby. Like I said, stay patient, boys. Yeah, we have bear resistance now, so calling it a day. But yeah, other than that, guys, I will catch you all tomorrow in the live stream. Yeah, like I said, was live for an hour. I typically like to go live for about 2 hours here, but yo, just analyze the market for another 20 minutes. Don't enter. Just kidding. Yeah, I got low key. I got like things I gotta do. No lie. Like right now it's like 9:34 a.m. where I am. I'm going to literally, I don't know what I'm going to do actually. I'm probably going to just chill for a little bit, eat, head to the gym, because I don't have work today, so I'm kind of just chilling, to be honest with you. But excuse me, sheesh. Like I said, market is more likely to come. Standard deviations projecting price to come up to these levels up here, so we could have honestly held, but I wouldn't look to enter anytime soon now. We just took out those stackable highs, and we have these 15-minute imbalance. For me to re-enter and target these highs, I would need to see some sort of retracement back down, because this looks very scary to enter up here, to be honest with you. But I could be completely wrong. So, oopsie daisy. Like I said, where did I get filled out here? I don't even know. Just making sure. 76, 75. Yeah, this is where I got filled out. I got filled out right here, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. All right, boys, but I'm gonna call it a day. Like I said, this is like free knowledge and free gains if you guys took that trade, bro. Up 2.2 grand on the day, and I'm up about 154K on the combine, so that's great. But other than that, guys, I will catch you guys